Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them. And afterward will I send for many hunters.
Afterwards, he's going to send many hunters. He's going to make us the hunters. Us hunting other nations for what they did to us. You think that, you think, hold on, does that seem like real power? Don't that seem like real power?
The anger of Christ be quenching. Evolve to hunters from fishes.
Big Brew talk that Jew way. For the reward of this truth is the new.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
I'm off against them. Read.
Against man or beast, that they may know how that the Lord hath put a difference.
God put a difference. Read.
Between the Egyptians and Israel.
The Egyptians are the Africans.
Right.
You familiar with the story of Moses? How he split the Red Sea? Said, let my people go. They walked through. Now what happened to the Egyptians after they tried to come in behind them? He killed them.
That's right.
He killed them Africans, them black people. That's your God. Joel 2:27. That's your God. That's why he's telling you what. This Bible ain't what you think it is. The Pope ain't got no power. We best believe America going down and Pope them they going into slavery.
That's right.
And it's gonna be a time where ain't gonna be no more white men on the earth. It's gonna be that time. Read what you got.
Joel chapter 2 verse 27. And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel.
So God said he's in the midst of who? Israel. Who is Israel? Yes. So-called Africans, Americans, and Hispanics, and the Native Americans. Read.
And that I am the Lord your God.
What God say?
I am the Lord your God, and none else.
So a God, Pope God? No. He's not.
I don't mean a God in all terms of the word God. Status.
Wait, I'm going to deal with you. Let me get Jeremiah 16. 16, I think, like verses 14 to 15.
Bring it out.
Jeremiah 16, 14 to 15. Okay, you said the Pope got power, more power than God. And you, on that planet, right? Okay. God allowed that to happen. I'm gonna say it like that. He allowed them to have that power right now. But what you see, the rise of the so-called African American, the true Israelites according to the Bible, it ain't gonna be much longer for them. Read what you got.
Jeremiah chapter 16 verse 14. Therefore behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that it shall no more be said, the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt.
Now, he said the days are going to come when nobody gonna speak about Moses splitting the Red Sea no more. Everybody, if you need gotta go to church, but you know that Moses split the Red Sea. I knew that. I ain't go to church when I was growing up. I said, yeah, Moses, he split the Red Sea. I ain't know who Moses was. Read.
But the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north.
The land of where?
The land of the north.
Where we at right now? North what? Exactly. He said, but the Lord liveth, where he gonna bring up the children of Israel from the land of the north. That's exactly where we at right now.
Right.
Read.
And from all the lands whither he had driven them.
He said, well, all the land where God had driven us. Let me show you another sign, Kobe. This is how God driven us. You know what? He said, you know what? My people rebellious as hell. So as a good father, I'm going to punish them. I'm going to send them all across the world in slavery. That's what he did to us. So we're not just in North America and South America, Central. We all over in Europe. We in China. We in Japan. We everywhere. That's where we at. Read that part again.
And from all the lands whither he had driven them, and will bring them again into their land.
What's our land? Huh? Israel.
Yes, Lord.
He said it's going to be a day where we're going to get them from the north and everywhere else they scatters at and take it back to our own land. Read.
That I gave unto their fathers. Behold, I will send many for fishers. I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord.
He said, I'm going to send many for fishers. What you think we doing right now? We fishing. We fish because we understand that the days are coming. It's going to be a day, Kobe. You can go ahead and kick it back. It's going to be a day, Kobe, and ain't no more fishing. It's going to be a day where, you know what? I should have listened to them niggas in purple. It's too late now. It's going to be a day for many of our people like that. Like it's a scripture they read earlier. He said 2/3 of our people not going to make it. 2/3 of our people going to realize in that day, in that judgment day, you know what? I had a chance. I looked them dead in their face. He would say, hey, tell the sister, hey, put on a dress. Take off the pants. Tell the brother, hey, put on fringes. Stop holding out your sisters. There's going to be a day where they see that. Read that part again.
Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them. And afterward will I send for many hunters.
He said afterwards, he going to send many hunters. Hunters. He going to make us the hunters.
Right.
Us hunting other nation for what they did to us.
What?
You think that you think, hold on. Does that seem like real power? Don't that seem like real power? Go back to Revelation 13:10. That's power. We can't, no matter what nobody said, you can't speak against the Bible. The Bible being written before me and you were born. I didn't write this. I woke up in my 20s and said, you know what? I didn't know the Bible said I was an Israelite. Yes. And we'll get that for you too. Watch this.
Revelation chapter 13, verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Don't you want a part of that? Because you just say right now, man, I don't even care about nobody. I don't care about my own life. Why? Because you've been destroyed. We've been destroyed. It's so much that they set up, man. It's like, you know what? Everything, all the odds are against me. Why is it so hard to be a black man?
Right.
You got to think about it. You said Pope got more power than God. He don't.
What?
He don't. He shouldn't. Job 9:24. It's the reason why they got set up in the first place. Nothing is known by no mistake. He's not upset up in power for no reason. We're not out here reading the Bible for no reason. Everything is done with a purpose. Read what you got.
The one that went the road through the world.
Everything is done with a purpose. So this is what you got to understand. Watch this.
Job chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
He said the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. God allowed them to do that right now. He did that for what? For us to wake up. He said, you know what? It's going to be a day. You know what? It's a brother named Kobe. I'm going to call him. I'm going to let his parents call him Kobe. It's going to be a day. Let me get Hosea 5:15. It's going to be a day where, you know what? He's going to run into some brothers reading the Bible. And everything's going to make sense.
I gotta ask you this. My mom,
Go ahead.
adopted. Mom's white. Whole family white.
You adopted.
That's family.
You adopted. They ain't your blood family.
That's right.
We your blood family.
What?
That's right.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you straight, Kobe. You won't be still standing here if you ain't believing this. It ain't us that make you stand here. You had many opportunities to leave. I saw you. You say, you know what? I'll stay. Read what you got.
Hosea chapter 5 verse 15.
And Kobe, I want you to pay attention. This is real detrimental right now. Because you ain't had no distractions all day. So I need you to pay attention right now, Kobe. All right, read it again.
I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense.
So God is telling us, I'm going to return to my place until you so-called blacks and Hispanics acknowledge what you did to me. We broke the laws of God. Read again for Kobe. Read.
I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense.
So God is saying, Kobe, I need you to pay attention. Because you've been listening. Now I'm dealing directly with you. He said, look, I'm going to return to my place until they is the children of Israel, acknowledge our offense. What offense did we do to God? Huh? Then listen to his commandments. Finish it out.
And seek my face in their affliction.
And then what?
In their affliction.
You know what? All the affliction that we go through. I ask you, why is it so hard to be us? He said in their affliction. It ain't about the color of skin, because Africans don't live like us. You got rich Africans. They come over here and they make companies. Read.
In their affliction, they will seek me early.
He said in our affliction, that's when we're going to turn to God. That's when we're going to get our life right. Matter of fact, read up the last part again.
And seek my face in their affliction, they will seek me early.
In their affliction, going to seek us early, right? Seek him early. Now, you said our offense was being disobedient to God. Right, let me get 1 Corinthians 11. Right, 1 Corinthians 11. Now, matter of fact, before you get that, hold that. Let me get Ezekiel 39:23. Because what you have to understand is, right, God said, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. Who runs the world today? The white man. So the Bible called him what? The wicked. The wicked. So the earth is given to him, right? So best believe, they understand exactly who we are. You think they're ever going to teach us exactly who we are? Or what we must do? Exactly, they are scared of us. Why do you think when you walking down the street and the white person coming down this way, they go to the other side? They are automatically, they scared of you. Read what you got.
Ezekiel chapter 39 verse 23. And the heathen shall know.
And the who?
And the heathen shall know.
Come on around here, family. My sister, it said, and the heathen shall know. You know who the heathen are? What's the heathen? What's the heathen, my sister? All right, watch this.
And the heathen shall know that the house of Israel.
So it said the heathen shall know that the house of Israel. The heathen are every other nation outside of the nation of Israel.
That's right.
God is not dealing with them. He didn't choose them. They are bastards with God. He's not their father. Read that part again.
And the heathen shall know that the house of Israel went into captivity for their iniquity.
So the heathen know. The white man know. The Africans know. The Arabians know. The Chinese, the Japanese, they know we went to slavery for breaking God's command.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.